Hello! And welcome to a live reaction of, what would I call it? Of, the state of play. Wait, the down parts of the roller coaster are the fun parts. Has it been going up this entire time? I know, right? Which means we're in for a hell of a time today. I am just playing some Kingdom Hearts as prep before we're actually going to go live with the showcase, which starts in about 6 minutes. Personal predictions on it. Yes, the best one is just the randomizer. My personal predictions is Horizon Zero Dawn remaster. I expect to see maybe a what do you call it? You have something on your face. I do. It's behind me. There has been rumors about Resident Evil because there's a lot of Resident Evil stuff on sale. You're ready for Banshee to be announced for Smash Night? Yeah! I'm so fucking pumped and ready! But yeah, I'm gonna see how today goes on that front. But yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster is potential. There's gonna be some ESRB leaks around that. There is a possibility of a, what you gonna call it? Ah shit, what do you call them? With the Resident Evil sales, that is potential. People expect Kingdom Hearts. I'm playing it right now. I am not that, you know, I'm not on the train of like, it's happening. I would be happy if it did, but I have now been so burned that until I see more, I'm not gonna expect it. The only thing hinting towards it is there was a recent interview with Nomura. Yeah, one thing that's surprising, no matter what, that would be fun. I think we will see some Astrobot DLC. I think they talked about it. So we'll see if that is anything that will show. I know it's unlikely, but something Ape Escape. It could be fun. Now they're shutting the PlayStation Network down and repossess every game purchased. But do I get refunds? Please? Yeah, it was announced shortly after launch. That's what I assumed. By the way, Dobby! I picked this world so that I could help you get your reputation that you need. I don't have access to that one world. No refunds, only 20% store credits. But. Yeah, I heard about the Astrobot potentially being free, so that's good. Let's see. The positive for you, though, Dobby, with this randomizer is that I have so many checks available to me already that I could just beat it. Oh yeah, fire. I haven't really done anything like big here yet. Slide would be nice, even if it's just a remaster. I hope they do some of their old platformers remastered in the vein of Crash, but I am not holding my breath. It would be very nice, but again, track record shows. Jesus. I think only this chest and then I gotten everything in here. Yeah. Seen Manal making Ratchet game, the last one did well. One would hope. The OG sprouts up a bit, and not full from the ground up. That, yeah, I mean, like, not necessarily a level of Crash, but just something like, hey, we're revitalizing it, or at least trying to. That's what I think would be nice to have. Just equipping a couple stuff here, so I can equip some more things. I need to move my OBS because it is currently covering the fact that we only have 2 minutes left. If I were to be really like, oh, wouldn't that be nice? Final Fantasy VII, the next one. I don't see it happening, but hey, prove me wrong. Man, this build is already on a good track. I don't have the things I need, though. That will not happen. No. That is also a, like, bigger event thing, like, Game Awards. Not just a random state of play that happened. But, random state of play is a perfect chance for something Resident Evil, because, I looked it up after people were, like, rumoring about it, and apparently... What was it? The, remake for this 4 was announced during a random state of play. Okay, as soon as the monkey puts in this thing, I'm gonna stop this and we're gonna do a live react. Granted, also after I've done this, I've done most of the things that are, like, easy to get here. Yay. I still need to get to the Final Fantasy 16 DLC, but obviously not something I want to do without Jay. There. And just in time. If I now do this, and we go over to, this, and then we're gonna mute the game and unmute this. Hey game, where are you? I am prepped. There we go. Abu is dying. He's fine. There we are. But yeah, we'll have my finger on the mute button. Astrobot! Yeah, I do wonder if they were like, we have to do something with this now. This has to be our new mascot kind of thing. Oh, Helldivers. Oh, I'm not gonna pay too close attention. Also, I am caught up to as much as I can, so there might be some rank drops. Lower to volume? I will. Yeah, I'm gonna have a half eye on this. 5 new online speedrun levels? Never mind, I'm gonna look fully into this. That is a bad thing to showcase to me. Hopefully the audio is better now. Oh, it's gonna be speedrun with different kind of weapon types or equipment. 10 new boss to rescue. Not gonna look. I saw that little stellar space as I closed my eyes. So never mind. I'm also gonna assume Helldiver's gonna show up just because that happened. My eyes are still closed. I'm just trying to tell when they're showing something new. Something new. Free add-on coming fall.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to
I'm curious, how well did it do?
On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at a DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
Yeah, I think PlayStation realized they really needed to capitalize on this. They gave her insert reference to here to not spoil Saps to close his eyes. There.
If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep
Is this gonna be a VR showcase? We're gonna probably get 5 different VR 2 games.
While I was in the black, I had a dream.
Astrobot DLC announced.
There was a monster in the woods.
This looks neat though.
Like a moth into the burning light.
Oh. Wait, it said PS2 VR compatible, not required. Jay would hate this. This is like a stop-motion horror PlayStation game. PS5 or VR.
So, you charming little wanderer, where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down.
Yeah, I get the Coraline vibe. The Midnight Walk. Fast travel games. They sound familiar. Okay, nice.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt.
Dead people.
Father told us to hide when they came to our house.
Wolfenstein?
Then they took him away.
Hi, Rocky, how did miss? Intro horror game and Astrobot DLC announcement.
Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed.
I was wrong. Oh, this is not Wolfenstein.
They lived inside our heads.
Wait. This is creepy. Well then. Was that the Spot from Spider-Man? Feels like it. Hell! Hell is here. Oh, close. If I'm guessed, it's another Souls-like-ish. Maybe with beat 'em up. Hell is Us. Is that just a title? Yeah. Hell is the US. Har har. Inspired by the internationally best-selling Metro. Oh, is this, oh, VR2 and PS5 console required.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Oh yeah, the Metro VR game.
Something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual.
No.
Just let Yana be all right. What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear.
Kill the Bowman.
To prevent something worse.
Metro Awakening VR coming November 7th. Yeah, it seems like they're having some sort of VR focus. Cacao games?
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
What tragedy?
Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been.
Wait, is that the one? This no, this is not a game by the Cable Guy, is it?
The will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
Whoa, terrible. Lots of very different character types. Like, this isn't just like customization. We have like a really buff guy, which means it can't be like a FromSoft-ish. Online multiplayer requires PS Plus. Oh, wait, is this maybe an MMO?
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
Dead. Archage Chronicles.
you might become one of us.
I can't say I've seen enough from these studios or remember. Hey, Pal World! Is this the time to showcase Pal World? I know that Sony and Pal World had a deal made with them. Perfect time for a Pal World showcase. Hi, you two. Yep, you two. Oh, is there a new tower? We saw 4 of the towers, but only played 2 of them. Oh, it seems to be the same 4. Never mind, I forgot, we never saw this guy. I've seen him around, but we never saw him. Gojo looking ass. It might not be as big as it was on launch, but there's definitely people still playing. Oh wait, has it now like officially released on PS5?
For that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world survival game.
I've not heard a single thing about it outside of the lawsuit, really. It's fun!
We have a few
like, genuinely, it is fun.
Today. Starting
but it is the thing that eventually you're gonna lose your endpoints.
From the original PlayStation.
Wait, I'm fine not muting this. Lunar Real. Lunar exists!
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar the Silver Star Story Complete and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Anime.
Lunar Remastered Collection
Very
comes
anime.
to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2020.
Lunar 2?
2 updates on Teenage
Oh
Mutant
yeah!
Ninja
This got the
Turtles
DLC just
First,
the other day.
the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters.
Who?
And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
Why does my mind immediately go to Toby Fox when I hear this? Shadow! Mona Lisa was in 1 episode. Huh. Now, is this a Generations or something else? Wait, this is something else.
Another form?
What?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3
Wait, what?
movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie
What?
and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the
Oh
digital
yeah,
Deluxe
the PlayStation
edition,
had some
which lets you
exclusive
play the
things
game
for
3
Generations.
days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Interesting. Oh, the Civilization? No, that's not Civilization. That's part of Civilization.
Hello, State of Play. I am Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasia Neo Dimension.
Is that
手作りの
Baiken?
ジオラマを使った
Or,
ファンタジアネオディメンジョン、150
Like this kind of like
そして
ah.
ランダムエンカウント
Never mind. This is very different from what I was
スキ
thinking.
ルの起動を操作したりと単式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。
But it seems like very classic
音楽
RPG.
はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた
Music by Nobumatsu.
プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
New Dimension, I think it was seen in Nintendo Direct. Oh. Neat.
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age The Veilguard.
Yeah,
Let's check
that
in
game.
with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
I have never really had an interest in much of BioWare's games, except for the original Mass Effect trilogy.
Have they found Gillenane?
I heard that Dragon Age is fun, and like good, but I'm having a hard time seeing the appeal because none of these games really ever show me gameplay, just the character interactions.
You made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
Like, yeah, sometimes characters and the dialogue is important for the game, and sometimes the selling points. But this feels like it has much bigger gameplay segments associated with it compared to something like Ace Attorney or Danganronpa. That I'm kind of weirdly confused that we don't see gameplay of these more when shared.
Ready, ballistas! Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
It's a funny looking wagon.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
Oh, hey, gameplay. It's Monster Hunter. We're burning a dragon? It's on a Treon! Oh, Jesus Christ! This is where the meat of the game is, huh? Some minor action combat focus with some RPG elements inside it. I don't get what those jump cuts are meant to signify. Very weird fade to black. Ah, nothing like chucking a meteor at your problem. Exactly. Okay, so the purple bar is an overwhelmed one where you just get a topple effects and can do super damage.
Second dragon!
More of them. It's the Black Mage way.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Man, nobody's having a good day here.
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
So what's Dragon Age about? You know, Beyond Dragons.
It's already lost.
It looks a little bit staticky at the moment with the movements.
Time in Bright Falls.
How it looks isn't too bad. It's just animated alongside it. That's a bit. Need to see more of it.
BC's research department set up a facility.
Remedy Entertainment.
The lake house. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
Control 2. It's been a while since we've seen Death Stranding. But that would get another bigger thing and just randomly shown off. Murder. Hi. Oh, Alan Wake 2! The Lake House expansion. So you were not wrong in saying Control 2, just not correct at the same time.
Give up the firearm!
What an opening. Full dual wield. Is anime control connected? Yes. Same universe. Yeah, this makes me think Hitman VR when I see this. Just maybe a bit more comical, maybe? Definitely a bit more comical. Oh no, it is Hitman! World of Assassination! Huh. Funny.
Few know the truth. I stood with Cain and my brethren.
Wait, Cain.
I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression.
Wait, Soul Reaver. Didn't we kind of see that earlier in Astropod or something? Yeah!
Agony.
Oh yeah! That looks familiar, yeah.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
What madness is this?
Huh.
Am I so changed?
I don't know if that remaster version looks better or not. Yeah, this is definitely a remaster of an older title. It feels like they're adding too much color to this.
The future has always been written.
1 + 2. Ah.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. Pre-order now.
Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered.
December 10th. That's
December
just
10th.
3 months away.
Celebrating the 25th anniversary
Actually,
of the
2.
first game's release.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Is this going to be one of the first Blumhouse games to actually release?
Go home, Viv. I'm happy here.
Fear the Spotlight.
So happy.
A month?
At last, we return to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems.
Farming was like game.
Towers of Agasba.
I've seen Soul Reaver Remastered mentioned on Twitter.
This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island.
Multiplayer. Breath of the Fire.
Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
There's always farming sim.
Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October.
Oh, that's nice.
This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5.
Split screen should be more normalized to include.
And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details.
Good for Fortnite fans.
Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in
Oh,
Dynasty
yeah!
Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
I hate to say this, the Team Ninja, but I want you guys to finish the game so you can make another crossover game.
You must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive.
But it's also a thing of like, I want to test out these games, but it feels weird to jump into these, but this feels like a game that would be like good starting point just from how it's advertised.
You claim to strive for justice.
How dare you make your flagship? Make my fan service! Indeed!
Providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
I hate saying that I want the fan service and not the actual flagship, but it's just, you know, feel like I haven't heard of any Warriors off since Fire Emblem 1. If you mean Three Hopes, I don't think there's been any. Wait, no, there was the Fate one.
All that remains is to see this through.
There was a Fate game that was also Warriors-like. More like Persona 5 Strikers. But, yeah. It wasn't there a Warriors? I thought it was very similar to a Warriors. At least that's how it's been. It was a Muso. Okay, you know what I mean. January.
I was still hoping.
Warrior, Monster Hunter.
It's burned into my mind.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Cat.
This forest is
Yeah, in my mind, they're ending this in either Resident Evil or the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster.
That's causing the water currents to surge.
That's where I'm sitting on how this showcase is gonna end. Water. Ugh. I see a lane of Ham's potential.
We're intruders.
Jesus. Is that a new thing? And as well as come out, we don't have a date yet. Just 2025. Fish. Very vertical map. Explode! And throwing barrels, yep. Oh god.
Ours. You respect.
What? New creatures.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Can't let go of the meat. Is that a chicken?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thank you. What's that like flame chicken that's in mythology?
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
White Wraith?
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Ah, big.
Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing?
You gotta know when to use them, though.
Give it to me, and I'll...
You'll die if you try. That's on Monster Hunter, the mobile game. Hi. That right? What? No! I was expecting with no news during Gamescom that it was like late 2025. February? Ah, shit. I guess you better be Fatalis quick. Damn it. Hold on. I need to open Discord and yell at him.
ワイルズプロデューサーの仕事です。本作の発売日が2022年2月28日、世界同日発売に決定いたしました。
Date announced!
本日より順次予約を開始し
A
ます
slightly
ので、
late birthday
ぜひご
present.
予約いただければと思います。
Huh.
プレイステーションストアでご予約い
Yeah,
ただ
let
い
me
た
to
方限定
binge
の特典
you
として、
fast.
プレイステーション5でご覧いただけ
I'm
る
scared.
デジタルミニ
I thought we had like almost a year left until we had to
26日
consider
の
this.
23時からは TGS2024
That's
発行オンラインプログラムを放送いたし
about
ま
a day
す。
from now?
それでは
Day and a half?
続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
I think some in chat are doing GU, but yeah. There's Horizon.
Okay, trail
But
spots
Lego.
so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends.
Yeah.
Are all that stands in the way.
That lives through everything.
Evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting.
This is a very odd game.
Costumes like the Shadow Stalwart.
But I do wonder if we just don't realize how big of
I don't know what that
big of a
is.
flagship Horizon it really is.
Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart.
Who does it appeal to? Kids whose parents play this game.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Oh, is it a remaster? We are ending on Resident Evil. I am putting money on the table now.
Adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn is being remastered for PS5 and PC.
Okay, that looks
with
better,
Gorilla
actually.
remixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity.
No, I can actually tell the difference from having played the original. It isn't needed, but I can tell. God, I hated fighting those things. I never got here.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Good! Make that a staple! Keep doing that!
All the enhancements to Aloy's epic.
I would pay $10 for an enhanced version of the game I didn't finish.
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
I'm still waiting for this game to go on sale before I buy it.
The original soundtrack featuring over 180 songs from the game is available on select.
It's a thing like photo mode is not for me, but I know there's people who love it. And here's DLC. Oh,
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
Oh, that's so funny! Not only is Yoko Taro at it again, that was the obvious comparison that was being made.
First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24,
Okay.
Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature
Oh, that's
Club.
oh.
These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members.
I don't care for the 2K24. That's for a different audience that is
Meanwhile,
still
our
in
library of
this.
PlayStation
But
Classics
the other
continues
two?
to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Ah.
Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're
It
celebrating
is?
by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
The PS5 hits! Last of Us Part 1. Yes, that was a PS5 hit, not PS3. Oh, is this gonna showcase a new controller? Or... Oh, fuck, I like that color. White is fine, but this thing, like, you can tell when it gets smudged. Any other color but white, I am highly appreciative of. I am tempted of buying a new controller just so that I have a backup, because I love how the PS5 controller feels. But, yeah. Yeah, purple and green looks really nice, but mine is already white. I don't need another white one. But it's probably the chroma part of it. Cool. Teal and indigo.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS4 Pro.
Yeah, you did.
Several games showcasing the superior frame rates.
Yeah,
and
you did.
Graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime,
I didn't mean to do that face. I just held my hand to my face.
Being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Oh. Wait, very first time? How long is this lasting? Like, I thought it was gonna be 20 minutes when I first... okay. I thought it was first a new game there for half a second. Did it say it before? They usually do, but I may have just forgotten. Because they mentioned something about 20 games, and my mind just went to have gone, 20 minutes-ish. Which, in hindsight, dumb. Yeah, it does feel like we're leading towards the end, that's true. It does look better, but it is the thing of you wouldn't notice unless you really care for graphics. Like, I played 7 Remake, and it does look better, but not enough for me to buy a new console. Now, you're ending on... Yeah... This is not Resident Evil.
Are beyond the edge of Japan.
Ghost of Tsushima 2?
People come north.
Neo 3?
Disappear.
Mount Fuji? Oh, Mount Yote. My bad. My bad.
But you...
I don't think Assassin's Creed, that would be like an ending thing.
And now, every Ronin here is after you.
Ronin? 2 blades.
Still think you're the hunter?
Yoshimitsu. No. It would have been fun if it was a Yoshimitsu standalone game. Surprise, it's Monster Hunter again! Two blades? Musashi? Potentially. Soccer? Oh! Nice fields. Nice hat. Yeah, it looks nice, but what kind of game is it? Or how does it play, rather? And suddenly friends. What a beautiful standalone tree that's gonna have no singular importance. Ghost of Yote. Oh, it is a sequel to Ghosts. Are they gonna make a Ghost franchise? So Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei. Huh. I've heard good things about Tsushima, so I might take a look at that. Contractually obligated dog companion. This is a nice way of showing, like, games to showcase as well. I think that was very solid. Overall, a very solid state of play. Nothing really like, oh, that's awful. Even the thing we were expecting and fearing with the Last of Us remaster still had the, if you owned it already, but $10. Play Tsushima Saps is fun. Yeah, that's what I hear. Did they say when the Stellar Blade? I don't think they did. Let me see here. I am still shocked about becoming a release date for this. This is not where I expected to get the release date. Have I already gotten past the Stellar Blade? I don't remember where it was. Wait, I think it was here. Yeah. Oh, this year, so soon. No escape but fucking Soul Reaver, so I'm contented. Yeah, it had a lot. Like, it had some retro things being buffed up. They had some, like, we're bringing these classics back to the PS5. Some new original ideas that looked really interesting. Astrobot having a speedrunners thing. Remasters for a game I haven't heard of, but Lunar's gonna be happy. I know, don't know, you know. More other games that were doing well. I'm shocked that this Sonic trailer was not revealed during Sonic Central. Beyond that, this game, again, I haven't seen enough of these types of games to know how they play. Also, there's the Alan Wake 2 DLC. Hitman VR looks interesting. And yeah, I haven't played these games, so this might be a way to check it out. I don't know how I feel about the remaster, because this looks gray and dark and unsettling. This is too bright for me. They added too much color. The lighting engine got too good, it feels like, when they enhanced the graphics. Agony. I don't know if I'm alone in that.
The fate of this world was preordained.
It just...
The fate of this world.
Like, it feels very noticeable on the statue too, with, like... This one makes it seem a bit more unsettling. This one just seems like a place of worship. I don't know if that's what's supposed to be, but, you know. But I'm also playing from the vibes of never having played the original. So I don't have an original take on how it's supposed to feel. Yeah. I do wonder if they're gonna have, like, any remaster options like they tend to do. Because this might be one of the few times I actually would stick to the original. It does look good. Don't take me wrong, this is just, like, nitpicky, I don't like the lighting. But it looks good. And I'm glad for fans. But,
The spotlight.
oh yeah, this also looks cool.
October 22nd.
But beyond that, not much to say. No, art stuff is never a nitpick. Yeah. It's just like, it feels in the grand scheme of things when I don't know the series. I don't know if that takes away from the original intention or not, or if it just, you know. There are things to, like, say about it, but it feels like in the grand scheme of thing, is it that literally selling points? Unless you complain, it like, why does Zelda look like toys? Fair. Yeah, it was a lot. This showcase was a lot better than I expected. I did not expect to see a monster. I did not expect to see this. This is like the big thing. Anyways, I'm screenshotting that and sending that to Ham. Oh, Ham is alive. And And I'm also going to post that in the Monster Hunter chat. Ah! But yeah, that was very solid. Don't know what else to expect this year, though. There's definitely going to be a... today really is going to be a what do you mean they're releasing insert date here soup. It was. Nothing that actually gets me to buy a PS5, but nothing that actually makes me not want one. Yeah, this one, for me, is like, here are reasons to buy a PS5, instead of like, here are reasons to wait for the PC port. This showcase was good. And I still love how PlayStation seems to be the one on the forefront of this, if you own it, you can just upgrade it. That is a very, very good business practice in my opinion. Because then you get the value for remastering it, but you don't screw the old buyers. But that's what I'm gonna call it for now. Join us tomorrow, where we are doing more Archipelago multi-stream. We are doing the Resident Evil 2 Remaster, and Battle for Bikini Bottom, and Lethal Company Randomizer. So we'll see how that goes. I need to figure out how to help myself, because I am screwed. Because of my, time for Ark to get stuck tomorrow. We'll figure things out. I'll figure things out. I need to figure out how to get more mood checks. You know. The day will certainly be lethal. That it will. I will scream more. But until tomorrow, then. Bye-bye! It was, it's February! It fucking, not you. You. Fucking, February 28th, soup. How dare they? How dare they? How